Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of a brand new action RPG titled Undungeon. Now this is a game that I've been playing for a few hours and I thought, hey, let's do a first impressions video. And honestly, we are just gonna jump right into this with the opening cinematic.
Strange, isn't it? From childhood, we have been told that the universe is endless. It was said that there are millions of worlds out there, and that none of them can be reached. They said that they were thousands of light years away from us. But what if this is not the whole truth? What if we live in a multiverse where a thin membrane separates worlds from each other, and this membrane is not as strong as it seems? 7 worlds, 7 variations of Earth were instantly merged. Those few who survived called this cataclysm the Shift.
Alright everyone, we are officially logged into Undungeon. Now let me first say that this game right now you can play on Steam in the way of a demo for free. That's what I'm playing right now, the demo version of the game. I will link it in the description below. A lot to cover, so I'm going to start just right now with the UI. Very simple, and that's not a bad thing. I wish UIs were more simple and instead of taking up a large portion of the screen. So very simple, when you look at the right, you have your right click, left click, spacebar, stamina for actions. Every time you do something, your stamina bar goes down. You got to let it regenerate. Health, and then you've got your kind of traps, widgets, throwing, and then healing. Different things you can do. REQ. And on here, you can hit shift as well, and then you could switch them all in and out based upon what you have in your inventory. Very intuitive, very easy. UI, I like it. I like the UI, okay? Now let's go into the menus, which are very, very different. Cores we're gonna talk about last. So on here, you do have gear, but the main thing you're upgrading is your body. Your body. Skin, brain, eyes, heart, social organ, main gland, core, digestive system, movement. Yes, you are upgrading your body, okay? But then there's also gear. So then you've got your right click, left click, and then movement. Okay. You've got your inventory, put a little sack on your back. And this is all the stuff that you just saw when I hit shift. You've got your enhancers, your grenades, your knives. These are throwing. Materials for crafting and trading. And then quest items. Okay. And then on here, this is how you put them in. Okay. Or you can hit shift and just do it on the UI. You've got your map, and I will show you how to travel, and then you've got your quest journal, okay? Last thing I want to show you is your core, all right? Now, your core is right here. And I had a cracked core before. I upgraded it to a young core. Now, when you are fighting and leveling up, you are leveling up your core. So when I had my cracked core, it was like level, I don't know, 3 or 4. And I had all these different runes in my core. Well, once I upgraded my core, it dropped back down to level 1. So now I need to re-level the new core. And then as that levels, I could put my runes or however I want to go back in there. Very interesting system. So if you have a core that you really like, you're leveling it, you're leveling it, you're leveling it, and you find an upgrade, you will have to start over re-leveling that new core. Okay. I don't know if I've seen a system like this before. I'm sure there's a bunch out there. You can put it in the comment section if you know of them. But I just got my new young core. And as I level this, I'm going to put these offensive runes into this part of the tree. And look at that. We're about to get an upgrade. We're almost there. I think we're almost there. Okay. So that is the UI. Those are the menus. Now let's talk about trading. Now in Undungeon, you want to pick up everything because everything in the game has some form of value. All right. So let's talk to the Chief Hunter. Hello, Chief Hunter. I would like to trade with you. So he's got some equipment. Let's say I want this claw. Okay, I want this claw for my void monster fighter. Put it in. The hunter says he wants 394 whatever for this. Okay, trading materials, 394. So then I go over to my materials and let's give him 4 of these. So 4 materials give us 24. That's not good enough. So now we'll give him some food. Not good enough. Not good enough. Oh, the eyes are worth a lot. Primitive eyes. And we're almost there. Boom. So now 404. We've given a little too much. We'll pull back some. And bam. 394, 394. I am offering these 5 things for this claw. Which, who knows? Maybe I need these. I don't know. But I'd rather have this weapon, even though I already have one. This is just an example. And deal. And I have now given him those, and now we have a new claw. Okay. So now what I can do is I can go over to my equipment, and here are my claws, and I can say, okay, put you there, and bam, we now have our claw. Okay. That is how trading works in the game. So again, just pick up everything because it has a value because you could trade it for what you need. All right. I've also unlocked my little huntsman here. So he's my little follower that helps fight. And I think you've got a good idea. So now let's talk about movement, how you get around this world. So in here, in normal action RPGs, you'll have like a waypoint system or a way for you to teleport as you unlock. That is not how it works in Undungeon. In the map, top right, you'll see this arrow. That is going to be the exit location. And when you run towards that arrow, it's going to say, here we go, global map. We're about to hit the global map. And if we keep walking, we are now entering the global map. And then these are all the different locations that I can go to. Now, you walk to the locations. Legitimately walk on the map. So our next is the Worm Gorge, where I'm probably going to die. That's okay. We click on the Worm Gorge, and you see how it updates this little path. You can barely see it. And then you hit... oh, double click it. And then we walk. There's our little character walking to the Worm Gorge. We are traveling across the map. And bam. Now we're going to enter. And now you get to see what you all been waiting for, combat. Let's fight some enemies. Okay. Where's my little hunter? There he is. So, you attack where you look. See how I can spin my character around? Okay, and you see the little arrow. So, left click, your basic slash. All right? And again, you have to watch your stamina bar. So basic slash, and then you could also hold it. Slam. That's good if they have a shield. For my right click, it's just a shield I could put on. I know it looks kind of janky, but ultimately that is how I can protect myself. And then spacebar is movement. If I can do quick dashes to get out of the way, or I can hold spacebar, go invisible, and get a burst of speed. The enemies will lose you. All right. I also got throwing. We could throw some daggers, but I only got 4 right now. So let's not throw too many. Okay, we'll switch in our glass shards. No, we'll leave them for now. No, we'll leave it. Okay. Q, it's like a trap. How do you actually... I've never... There's got to be an easy way to do that. Oh, I see. I see. You cycle through them with the actual key. So you could cycle through. We'll actually throw the trap on. So on here, E, you hit the key to cycle through. Okay, so we'll actually put the trap on. We've got the shards of glass, and then we've got the med pack in case we're about to die. And there we go. All right. Still learning too. Okay. And then obviously REQ is how you actually use these skills. And then I've taken off my claw. and we're good. All right, ready? Let's do it. Why you gotta shoot me like that? Take that. Good shot, Hunter. Good shot. Throw up our shield. Oh, we got advanced gland and primitive brain. I'm bleeding. All right. Let's keep going up. Pretty fast. Gotcha. All right. So far, we're doing pretty good. We're going up for this chest in the top right. We need more stuff. Get through these bushes. Gotcha. All right, what do we got? What do we got? And obviously this is very early on. We got a data key. Let's switch you. What do we want? Leave that the same. Everything else is good. All right. Again, pick up everything. I'm sure you've gathered by now that the controls are WASD for movement. Picking up all our goodies. All right, we're gonna finish this quest. That's the goal. What do we got? Search. Ooh, give me that. We're almost there. Who is shooting us? You, 1 star. Miss me. Dead? Give me that. Make it to the meeting between the strangers and the nomads. All right. Last, you can't see it because my face is covering it. If you hit control, this is your little communicator. Strangers said they'd be camped here for 4 more days. So it's telling me where to go on my little communicator. All right, did we get anything good from all those fights? Oh, look, you get to look at my core. My core is blinking because we have leveled up. So now I get to pick where I want to go. Now, like I said, I'm going to try and go offensive. So I'm going to click here. Then I'm going to take you and go there. Oh, sorry. we leveled it up again. And we leveled it up 3 times. Oh, we leveled it up 4 times. The core is now level 5. And we'll go this way. And boom. So now I've got 3 that I can put in. 1, 2, 3. And you'll see over here me getting stronger. Boom. Core level 5. Organs, we didn't find anything good. Body, nothing good. And then everything else is still the same. We got a lot of new materials. It's saying I've got 4 new ones, and now I've looked at them all. Undungeon. And obviously right now I'm just playing through the story, right? I don't know if this game has an end game right now. This is a first impressions video to show you what this game is all about. You've seen the UI. You've seen all the different menus, how you level up your character and how to make them stronger. You saw the map as far as how you get around. You saw combat. I feel like you have all the information you need to make a decision on Undungeon. My overall opinion, this is probably an early access demo. The game is fun. It's fun. It's different, change of pace. Every time I play something that it's like, oh, I've never seen something like this before, that is very, very refreshing. I want to know your opinion. Undungeon, what do you think? Is this a game you want to play? Is this a game where maybe you're going to go to Steam and check it out for yourself? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm sure you've heard by now that I have officially started a Twitch, streaming on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, having so much fun with the ARPG community. Maybe I need to bring a little Undungeon into that stream. First link in the description below if you'd like to go there and support. Again, it's always a good time, and we do giveaways every single stream. If you haven't had a chance to join the official Action RPG Discord, please do so. We're now over 1,200 members, great conversations every day. The idea is to create a gaming community that could jump from game to game together, so you never start the server alone. Link for that Discord is also in the description. I hope you all enjoyed this Undungeon First Impressions video. Hopefully you were entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.